Didn't do anything. Out of the way, dummy.
Norwich, suffering hard times, I see.
Oh, I'm like in the city for all of that. Been a few days, so I couldn't remember like what the hell was, where the hell I was at or anything. Oh, what a chump!
There is much honor to be earned. I'll be here should you call again.
Oh, 100 silver.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
I don't have any money.
I haven't the coin, really.
Reiva will help a nifich bude. So dice.
Is there money in here? Don't have time for witch cats. Need money. Wait, none of these people have anything. The hell, man. I'm willing to cut a bitch for some money here soon.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Surely they're guarding something. Props with babes, maybe? Oh, there's some baddies. doing nothing. That's no fun. Need money, goddammit. Oh, there's a lot of angry people here.
This place is heavily guarded.
What's that about?
Missed. Ooh. Walkaroo action. Damn it. I know you took any out that time. No one want to go one-on-one with the great one here? I wanted him. There he goes. Well, this is easy.
No close.
Alright. I think I have enough silver to do the flight now. See, I knew I've been here. It's good to know that everyone spawns back, though. I can just kill them if I ever need money. Let's go do some fighting. Oh, this kid just gives me contracts, right? Like this kid can actually sell me anything.
All right, I'm open for... We're always looking...
Yeah, I don't think there's one-handed swords in this game, which is really unfortunate. Like, Vikings definitely used one-handed sword.
Eivor, back again! I've heard you're scared of flighting. Is that true?
Let me show you my true talent.
We'll see. Make a wager.
Do I not have 100 gold?
I haven't the grit.
How much money do I have? Is there anywhere that tells me how much money I have? Bag. I have 99. Come on. Anyone spare 1 silver?
I, the great summoner Asta, call to you, my noble steed, skin Batsy. I know you are dead, but hear me in your soul.
Forwindon sem nehere.
And silver? Oh yeah. Better silver. Now we can go flight. I can go win another 100 silver. I can spend the 100 silver that I win on the recruit.
Eivor, back again! I've heard you're scared of flighting. Is that true?
Let me show you my true talent.
We'll see. Make a wager.
All I
Here's
got.
the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they are sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Great Eivor.
Oh, this
Let me
guy's in the
join your crew
berserker armor.
for plunder and glory.
That guy's in berserker
Show
armor.
me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
That dog's taking a pee.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Hungry. Give 1 second. Oh, you can pet the dog. I was reading a bit more about like the Berserker armor and stuff, and there was a code I had. So I had the right edition. I had to put in a different code that I got in my email that I didn't know I got. So I like, you know, I'm gonna do that quick now. Off the screen, and now we should have Berserker. So now I'm gonna go Way of the Bear again. Yeah, we should have Berserker here. I think it gives me a weapon too. See how this looks. I like the bear helm or not. I feel like it's too big, too tall. Like if it was shorter, I'd like it more. Which means we gotta respec. Because this will be the armor we use the entire game. That's right. I actually need Sprint Bash for an achievement or trophy. backstab, yeah. Do what in the sword? Oh, I want that over Finland. Oh, I see. If you get them all, I think it lights up. We're very bare now. I don't have anything. Still need ore.
Ik hik Atlanta.
I want some better tattoos.
Show me what lies ahead.
Like all of my tattoos.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk just...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll. You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now. growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
I don't want to travel.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Remember
Wedding
taking
preparations.
horses. I want the
Elman is
white
on
one.
guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
We're going Oswald.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
There's a lot of dead cows.
A smoke ahead.
That's beating. Could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Like that slide right there, that was fun.
What's going on?
Dummies around here. Those two, oh, there's...
You see how they tremble as we thunder by. Not given to verse. Ah, their little bodies, their little lives. They mean nothing to me. They're flies and shit.
Gudrun did watch. He's a fox. God grant me strength!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Why were they in here or guarding this door? There's still really nothing. Zero reason to be guarding that door. What are you hiding for, Oswald? It's clear.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed
I
as
love
home
them.
to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'd be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Alright. Or do one raise it. Wouldn't just... Does this horse just not run out of stamina? Hell yeah. This works all the time.
A healthy seeming town.
Look there.
This Oswald has
Alone
done
day.
well for himself.
Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Alone Dane, yacht. Put me up against 10 of your best warriors. Still win.
Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit.
True.
She's
Still
from
true.
a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers
People get married because
their
they
motives are
accidentally have
selfish.
children.
Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Sos is la fila, minda chipara.
What is there to do around here? Us. This is a flight. Do I really want to that too? I don't have the money. Like I have the money. I have the money to read. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right. Well, that's not. Lost her.
Alla dessa man är så wunderlich. Häng med. Got it. Cause some ruckus.
Slinking about in thickets, dog.
Boy, just torched that house in front of the king. Currently not available. Does that torch the house? Somebody's not available? Help is on the way, dear. Must have been an accident. Most likely. Nighttime. How that worked.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Brodir,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
It'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
Rumble.
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Triple H flying Neo here.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
What are hitboxes? Like, I like how I take almost no damage.
This is how set of speeds in East Anglia.
Need him right in the dick. I'll learn him.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me ride this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
I'll find a place to lay my head. Most comfortable spot in the longhouse. I'll just take this bed right here. No big deal.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Or scope. Only a 4. Double XP somehow? Let's see what I want. It. Inventory. Treasure in here.
Oh, that shit team, I see, yes. Send us away Arendelle and home.
Market.
Min Erden Unaga is on fire.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finir. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Matches verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Someone's about to get that ass beat. How quick my horse like loses stamina. I wonder if it's because I don't have a stable. I wonder if I had a stable that would be it wouldn't lose it wouldn't lose stamina so fast.
The guards here are vigilant.
What guards here? Charge!
Pursue! Try the outside lead!
Jesus. Okay. I just shattered that fucking shield. Supplies are these resources? I'll take the money though for sure. Oh, what? Where? I think we're going to that island right there.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man.
Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am. We'll forge your king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
If it's a fight you seek...
You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Broke his shield.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdez, don't you think?
I'll battle you.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
I'll do what I need to do.
Come now! Inspire us, king!
Oh, there you go.
Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
Just beating that ass. He got one hit on me and it didn't do any damage to me.
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down.
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Finn om dyrgripar!
Sail! Catch the wind!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Oh, we get to hear the raid horn that we haven't got to hear in a long time.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Repeat the raven this day!
Neither will.
I'm so glad I can break their fucking shields in one hit.
Split your skull.
Patience will reward us.
Watch my back!
Magistrate smoke.
Hey, Thanos!
Run, rabbit!
There may be prisoners. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, If I see any, If I see any, I'll let you know. My gratitude, friend.
We should.
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Hell yeah.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
hard-won fight.
The first of many,
I don't know about hard
Have
won.
you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Wait. A couple new fast travel points, that's pretty nice. You're welcome, game. Right? You're welcome for buying your special collector's whatever hell edition back in November. Very, very welcome. Like twice the level of this.
Shifty! Blulich!
What is dice game?
Gafram!
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy.
Loading time.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Outside the city walls. One of them will talk. Oh, my eyes.
I think the next bit I would build into that fishery.
Looks like one of Druid's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm.
That's funny.
I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Killed the
Put
idiot.
me down! I
was
tell
like,
you,
nah,
I'm
he's
a
alive,
cow
he's
farmer.
good.
Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Running. Oh, so my staples are supposed to come today to redo my manuals, and it didn't come. My delivery date has been changed twice.
Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I'd killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It is now his right to kill you.
Lick my tongue-hole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against yours?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
Where the hell is Dunwich? I don't have any fast travel points there.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you where?
No wonder.
I'm gonna steal one of these horses. They apparently just have unlimited stam. I don't want to talk to this idiot. I just wanted to take a horse. How's this? Fighting training. New abilities and improve your oh.
I hope to see you again.
Look, I have a pigeon.
Leaving already?
I must take my leave.
Well, that explains. I didn't know that at all. Maybe we ought to build a. Maybe we ought to build a stables. Spend all of our money on the train. How the hell do I get out of this?
How do heroes talk?
Go! Yeah!
Oh, I see. There's a glitch with the door with the horse running. Ah. So if you do the if you do the sprint in town, it makes your horse go a little quicker, but it doesn't eat up the stamina. If you don't press anything, upon leaving the city, your horse will just gallop full speed without losing stam. That's unless it loses stam off-road, I don't.
Yeah.
Eat. I'll have to test some things that works.
Huh? Yeah.
Watch for things. Sly box this one.
You look dead tired.
Oh, you bleed!
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
All right.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
No use running!
Press! Let's not waste time.
Killed several cowards already this battle.
All right.
Keep the both of Egypt busy.
When she's back. Remember Frothy?
Aye. She had them flogged and laid bare in the square for disrespecting her.
Then shut your mouth before you get us both.
Die! Die now!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Well, before we light it, man, we should collect the stuff.
Here! Help!
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Oh, okay. Nice throw.
Shit!
Yoink. What was that ability? Oh, the tier 2 version of Russian Bat. Oh shit. Alright. I got the tier up of that. That's well, we should better get the hell out of here because it's about to get real.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
What?
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Shit!
I'm ready!
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
I'm a man.
Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
Go! Go! Go!
Move!
Bring the coward down!
Can't get you, bud.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
I assume we're going to go check on Oswald and Rude. See if any of them lived.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I hate how crappy the birds at the top look.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Like, why don't we just go check on him? Right there. Like, hey you want me just to go check on him?
Elmenham will not recover. None of us will.
No? I mean, it's literally like a hop, skipping away. Still a no? Apparently it's still a no, chat. Alright. I should head back to the main base. We'll head back to the main base after this arc. I want to see what the exotic goods vendor has. Puppers.
Is dead. Oswald is dead.
Another king lost Abel.
Oh no, he's
Stop
dead.
washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
I want the white horse.
Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we
I wonder if I ride on the road, I
riding
don't
into
lose
defense to beg a
stam.
horde of frightened farmers for aid.
If I go
To
off
fight for a
road.
king that you gave them,
Yeah,
Phineas.
okay.
Remember that.
So in a horse, if you ride on the road, your horse doesn't lose stam.
Against every
But if
danger
you go
that might
off
befall.
road,
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby. Go.
Yeah! Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
We're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Got it.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. My friend, we will rebuild, I promise you. I ain't got the strength.
Alright.
You there, Dave. A word.
Talk to me like that.
Yes, thou shalt win.
Oh, I bet they probably want me to raid this, huh?
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
Fist. Yeah, what up, crazy? Ooh.
Use that.
I think I have to use that. Good. Alright, you wanna keep blocking there, Chief? Soul 6 speed today, my man. What color did you get? Yo, what up, Legs? Oh, that's a long shot.
The horn and signal victory.
I thought. They say it's sick to when I cut the guy's head off, or sick to Crazy's new whip. Not new, but the old car had to go. Black Knights. How many miles I have on it? Happy to have it. I was trying to say, me cutting someone's head off with an axe wasn't sweet. Oh, I ain't bad. 47k. When I bought the Cobalt, it had 57, I think, 58. And I traded it in with 97. It just tells. I owned the car for 8 years. Just tells you how long, how much I drive.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
Have you tried that Carvana yet? Or looked at Carvana?
Fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster feards all across our land.
Most,
you may
most
find others
salespeople are
who
nice.
warm to its call.
Good.
That's how they
Whatever
make their
willing
money.
men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
I think the next, my next car, I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try Carvana. Skill. We're heavy into Way of the Bear now. We'll probably get sleigh. Stun. Do I have any more Way of the Bear? I have Way of the Bear. I go this way for ability damage. Hammers, if I ever decide to go back to hammers. So. Oh, are they overpriced? I figured that. I mean, I figured they'd upcharge for sure, but. Hell, man. Why is everything so far away? I feel like Carvana's launch couldn't have happened at a better time. Honestly. Like Carvana, like I saw commercials and heard commercials about Carvana like slightly before COVID hit, And then when COVID hit, those commercials were literally everywhere. Like, I'm curious to know like how much like Carvana has made just because of COVID. Yeah, that's fair. Plus you get all the warranties and shit too from the dealership. The Souls are just gas. They're gas, right? They're not a hybrid, right? I believe it's a little car, ain't it? Not like smart car small, but roughly around the size of my car, maybe a tad smaller. I'm trying to remember what a Soul looks like. Or is it the box looking? Okay, yeah. It's about what I have. Oh, compact. 138 horse.
The brothers
Yeah,
fleet
boxing goofy.
gathered already. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldus must have got to them.
Finally.
Men are pouring in from across
Yeah, I mean, if it's a good deal.
and our ships stand ready.
The Edwards Reeve
Like
is
my-
with us. His men will be here soon.
My thoughts
than
on that
his,
kind of stuff
the
over the
Kingsbury
last
Horn
like
has inspired
15
men
years
all
have
across this
changed so
kingdom.
much.
We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity. he's
Like, I
not here to
honestly
see it.
almost don't care what my car looks like, as long as it gets me from point A to point B now.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
What year was it? You should say.
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
40-some thousand.
Good. Let them have that
Probably what, a
false
20...
confidence.
By cover of
19,
night,
2018.
Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
Your car has more horsepower than mine.
She awaits her own special
114.
glory.
Oh, that ain't bad. Shit, that ain't bad at all. I bought the
need your
Cobalt
words, Abel.
in 2000 and... I bought the Cobalt in 2000,
Oswald was a man
10.
who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors.
and it was an
Man who stand
08.
strong.
And I bought
A
it
man who gave
for
his life for his kingdom.
6,500
today.
with
Honor his
57,
memory and fight with the same extra
57 or
courage he
58,000 miles on it.
Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all.
And I had it for 8 or 9 years. Yeah. I would still have it if the body wasn't rusting out. If the body didn't rust out on it, I'd still be driving it. It turned on the first key turn. Like, there was literally nothing mechanically wrong with that car. It was heartbreaking to trade in, honestly. It was heartbreaking. Because like I said, the only thing wrong with it was the rust. Yeah, it's about what I drive now. I bought this car here. I bought in 2019 off the lot with like 400 miles on it, and it just now rolled over 4,000. I've had it for a year and a half.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same.
This is gonna be epic. We're gonna fight in a castle.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear. Watch her alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
I always forget about Facebook Marketplace.
Ready yourselves.
I've only ever bought one thing off of Facebook Marketplace, and it was a Virtual Boy.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brave! Odin's hell! Our sword maidens take them swiftly.
This is fucking cool.
Honor yourself, men!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact!
Well, this is a nice change of pace. I was getting lit now. I always forget about, like, it pops up in my Facebook feed. You know, the whole like shebang of like Game Boy games and SNES games and shit like that, but I always forget about it. And most of the time too, like the stuff is sketch. Like there was one I found, it was all sorts of like
We need to open these gates.
It was all sorts of just like, hey, here's a PS3 with like 40 games. And I was like, and they wanted like nothing for it. They wanted like $30 for it. And like, it looked like it was literally robbed out of someone's house. Gotta get a nice rain start. First time I'm trying out. I remember Brian going in for the Civic. Out of the way. Keep the charge going, boys. Run them over. Fuck them.
Take cover! Shields up!
need no bracing. I don't have a shield. There we go. One big ram. Oh yeah. He has charged forward some more.
Push and keep pushing. Easily, and it depends on it. Our battle plan has legs! Keep the pressure!
These merchants and thugs can fight.
I need help with this gate!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eating up. We need a new member. We need 2 new members. I've only ever owned one manual, and I liked it, but I definitely don't want to have a manual again in the cities. Yeah, the VW. Hell yeah! Oh, I was ready to fight. Yeah, but I would rather not ever have a manual in the cities. I've had to drive a few friends' cars back for them, and yeah, I very much prefer not to drive a stick in the cities. Told you Oswald was alive.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson?
Yeah, my car has the
This swine is your prize.
is an auto, but it has the choice to be a manual if I so wanted it to be. And it's like, nah. Like I can put it in manual mode and alright, motherfucker, you want some of this?
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers. You are finished here, Rued.
Your battle is not yet won, Oswald.
See ya, Wolf. Oh, your doggo's dead now, sir.
Flee! me, Ruud, while King restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Look at that fire build. Oh, he is toasty. Dude, watch this. Watch his health bar just drain. Oh, it's so good. I don't think so.
All your efforts. Only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon?
Yeah, Manumatic, whatever you want to call it. Like I can set it, and then I have the problem with my car is that the shifter sits too far forward. So like whenever I get into the car, I have to like stay sitting up like this to shift the car and to drive, and then I can lean back into my car because I'm too tall.
Thank you.
So like if I put it into Manumatic, if I put it into that setting, I still have to lean forward and make sure my hand is on the shifter to shift up and down. And it's the side buttons on the
He
knob.
should be tried before God, a lawful assembly.
That's like I've used it once just to try it out, and I was just like,
I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
Yes.
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
you gotta listen to Odin.
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please.
Hey.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
You can be mad, it's fine. Odin told me to do it. The one thing I wish my car had was electric seats to move up and back and up and down. That's probably the only thing I wish that my car had.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
He's probably a little upset.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it.
It's a nice
Even
looking
if
car.
that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
I haven't driven it in like 4
All
days,
this
but
is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
yeah, I was happy with my car.
came
But
as
like I
well,
said, like
old
if I
friend.
knew COVID was
If
gonna
I'd known you
happen
were still alive,
the
I
year
would've stayed in
following, I
Norwich.
probably wouldn't have bought it.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
Yeah, I think if I knew COVID was gonna happen the following year,
A
I
bride
would
to
have
wed
gone
and a kingdom to lead.
with a
But
more
some men
used
wouldn't give
car
for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir?
for
Are you
like a
jealous of
couple
such
grand.
things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I
Hasn't
must
moved
see
almost
to
a
the
year,
wounded.
yeah.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye.
Like I go
will.
pick up my groceries and whatnot. Like I use Instacart or Target, and I just go and pick up and I go pick up groceries. That's about all of my driving now.
Return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Yeah, it's about all I do now is drive to the grocery store and back. Put one there. Try that. We can go Titan script, boys. Ruh, ruh, ruh. Imagine two big ass axes. Just. EVs? You mean Evos? I like me an Evo. Did I get all the way to the bear? I'll take an Evo. I got what looks like 2 more way of the bears, maybe 3 more way of the bear upgrades. Oh, you guys want to see what my guy looks like without hiding the armor? I got my berserker gear finally. The shoulders kind of look baller. Cloak rather. I think the head is too tall. Right by the seaport, hell yeah. Yeah, used market is huge right now. No one can afford prices off the dealership right now. With our $600 stimulus check. Oh god, what a joke. Looking for a van. You should get a big white panel van and put a bunch of anime people on the side of it. Call it the Uwu Express.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
It's not been beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set just like you to keep a king waiting
Express,
at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Legs, I'm gonna need you to go to my post office and find my package in the sorting room and deliver it to me. We can get these manuals going. I figured out how to scan 2 pages at once, and I'm gonna scan them at a lightly lower DPI so we can get them done faster. Because me scanning at 1200 DPI and then spending the next like hour in Photoshop and then spending the next like 30 minutes trying to size that thing down. Ugh. But I thought about getting some like anime vinyls from my back window, not gonna lie. pretty. What if your kid grows up to be an anime lover, though? What if your child grows up and is like, I want to read mangas? And then they're like, oh, I want to watch the anime of this manga. May I suggest Death Note as their first anime? Start them off young, start them off right. Super dark, super deadly. Not super violent until the end of the series, but...
I hereby name you man and wife. As man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You know, Loki, this reminds me of your wedding a little bit, where like there wasn't much said, and it was just husband, wife, done. Then festivities. Then arm wrestling and watching Daryl cry. Yeah, I do agree. Short weddings are best weddings. 100% agree with that.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and hell.
Who do we have left to get married in our friend group?
I lost my way some time ago.
Me,
Hard to say when. I don't want to be here.
Luke, and Doug,
This
right?
was half-Dad's dream. You
I guess
wanted me to
Daryl.
see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life.
And out of that grouping of people,
only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink,
okay, like everyone
and
but
forget
you,
our pain.
Zill, and Tim. So, literally, like the 3 or 4 other people. Like Matt's probably the closest, the next closest of getting married, right? Like Matt's probably the next closest. Then out of the other lot, I am probably
Your fist is without
probably
ale.
more fit to be the
Let
next
us
in line
address
after that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal
It's true,
not
he does.
like your own.
To Odin and his endless
We have to get him some more hot
And
sauce.
the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
I just love that my old wallpaper on my old cell phone was literally him crying from eating hot
Not
sauce.
bad, Wolf Kissed.
I
I
got
wager
a
you
guy.
couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you?
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I wish the
I
Hot
accept.
Ones hot sauce wasn't so expensive.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
You are a bit green, friend.
Oh shit. Overzealous with that X button. Winner. Some mustard stuff. I wouldn't mind trying some of them, but goddamn.
But I am stronger.
Aye, stronger
Right,
than
yeah.
me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned.
Like I have one of those horns over there. They are not a small vessel.
Eivor, care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
While drunk, we can do this.
A day, leading a Saxon army. Better than her brothers too. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it.
Easy.
An easy task for the wolf-kissed.
It does. I agree.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
More money? Hell yeah. Oh, there's more festivities to enjoy.
Look there, Finland on the roof.
And they're gonna dive off the roof. All the sim of it. We had that in college.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
To the pole.
You impress me,
The
Eivor.
hammer throw.
Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways.
The hammer
Yet
throw.
I
The guy
wonder,
is just standing there like this because the
is
room
there
is
any
already
skill
spinning
of
for him.
mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Have another horn of mead, brother. It's brewed with clover and raspberry, they say.
Did you hear what I... Yes.
Does it have a cup?
Good.
Keep that up.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been out there a while.
Eivor, Eivor! Some
I rejected
sweet
his
wine
advances.
For a sweet swine? Come join me!
Hello, friend.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes.
Someone's falling off of a
But now
ledge.
I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Get up.
You're very strong.
Eat.
You're very large.
Guys, they just jump off here. Eat. Just lay him down. There you go. Yep, yep. See, just push him off. We just push him off. Come, he's so close to falling off. Come on. Upsetting. Detour. There we go. There you go, he's safe now.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Blinking.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor's is like, I'm done with this shit.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Oh, shucks.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Nah.
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
I can't, I'm stuck. I gotta win, I'm gonna start cutting people. Did I win?
You lost.
Just saying I didn't win. Everyone looks so sad.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
East Anglia needed a leader. I simply helped put the right one on the throne. When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of
I
the
mean,
Raven
they gave
clan.
you the
There will be a day when I come
fucking
calling.
wristband.
Goodbye, friend.
It's like, what the
Until
hell is
next time,
Seeger doing, like, with
Great
all
King.
this going on? Like, we haven't heard anything from Seeger for, like, the last, like, 40 hours of this game.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Alright. Out of the way, everyone out of the way. You know what? I lost the race.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
That's what happens when you lose a race.
tell
You
her
burn
the
down a
news.
house, alright? Hey, what's up, Aloofer? How was your morning? It's going good. We just finished the East Anglia arc. Now we're going back to town. I need to go check the exotic goods vendor to see what they got to sell. We got our Berserker armor finally, so we went and respect again for a third time. I mean, it already was. It already was. It's probably going to be again on the 20th. Ugh. America. Never stop being you. We really are. Oh boy. I've had to mute so many people on Twitter and Facebook. Last,
Always
like,
nice to see a friendly
week
face.
or two.
So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
Oh, we got going on here. If I actually own that already.
I have to go. See you soon.
So long. Farewell.
I have enough to build a fishery. Fuck. I wanna have to go raiding.
Eivor,
I can't talk to you right now, Petra. I'm very busy.
there! How are you? Looks like I have a new...
Eivor, you entered my mind today. I was thinking about how I felt when I lost Groton Bridge, the anger, the doubt. Helped me reclaim my city. But you did more than that. You helped me reclaim what I had lost in myself. Today, my people, my city, they are stronger than they are ever. I'm a proud leader once more, Soma. Congratulations, Soma. Where's Rongvi at? Oh, she's right here. Never mind. Oh, she is the other
Eivor,
kid. Is Sigurd coming back yet?
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Can't wait to kill Dag in this game. God, just let me just put an axe to his fucking face.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I think we've heard enough.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I mean, the hair does grow back, but poems could be forgotten. He is in a Dane settlement. But the other idiot shouldn't have cut off the tail.
Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back. But, and you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today. Apologize to Rowan and greet his friends.
This had best be a very good apology.
It will be, to you, O man of horses. I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifer, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
Rowan, does this satisfy you?
As much as it can. I accept the apology.
See? Easy.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Right.
I will return your tools and offer you one of my paintings as a sign of goodwill.
I got XP for that.
Oh, hello, Eivor.
Oh, hello.
Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day...
We're gonna run the entire way too, Randvi, alright? Run.
So long long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine.
I need you to keep up here,
I
too,
spend
ma'am.
too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grangerbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
That's true. As long as she stays around with me, we're fine. Can't she ride my horse? Like, can we have two people on the same horse? Watch out, lady. Can she hop on here? Oh, no shit. Alright, oh shit, that just makes this easier. Off-road action. Put the 4x4s on. Hold on to your butts.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east. This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
Come on, you wanted to swim. Let's go.
I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety?
Oh, it's terrible.
To live one's life in so small a pond. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further.
You fucking kidding me?
Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is
You were
good
the
to be out
slowest
here.
fucking swimmer in the world. I don't care if she's a get out one. She's the one that suggested going for a swim. Oh my god. Come on. Put some pep in that step. There you go.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grangerbridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Alright, let's pop. Out of the way, people.
Hey! Control the damn beast!
Don't tell me what to do. Alright. Watch out. Walking here.
And here we are. Welcome to Grangerbridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from
All
a small
right.
village.
No,
They
we
wanted
can
a
walk
hub
in.
for trade near London. And the
We
launching
are
point for
special
incursions into
guests,
Wessex.
horse. Alright.
It is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west.
Ronvi is gonna bang
She's
Eivor.
hoping to open a new
100%.
trade route with Ox and the Wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Like, Sigurd is like nowhere to be found. And Eivor just keeps popping in and out. You know,
The bandits are camped on the river,
you know there's gonna be a little
east of
flame
the
that gets
wolf's edge.
ignited
You volunteered us for a
between the
fight,
two.
Landry. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear
That was
these bandits.
suggestive.
But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I need you to settle the hell down.
This in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
That guy just came charging like an asshole. Ow!
Get to the others!
Wanna try it again there, Chief? Idiot.
Feel stronger already.
You know, that hammer is literally the size of you. Nice crit.
There, that's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
The treasures. Am I hopping on this horse too? No? Okay. Did she not ride a horse fast either? God damn. Oh my god.
Real Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Hi! C'est nous vive!
Quiet.
Oh nej, just insomniga!
Slide to the left. Oh. Tell I've been sitting too long because I stretched my legs out, my knees popped. I wish I had one of those like buttons you pressed and the desk raised up. I can have a standing desk.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am...
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right. Let us drink.
Beautiful.
How many Vikings do you think died of cirrhosis of the liver back in the day? Or some sort of alcohol or fermented illness?
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Radley's done you better. Eivor is a beast.
It died before us. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it
Taking
will
the
not be the
Viking,
last.
yeah.
I name you
Dude, I'm
Randvi,
telling you, it's
Slayer of
gotta
bandits,
happen.
Breaker of hearts.
I will sound it
Right.
with pride.
Eivor and
Sigurd
Randvi are
described
gonna
as
happen.
a
Then
desolate
Dag
yet
is gonna
peaceful
find
place.
out, and Dag is
I'm
gonna
eager
tell
to see it.
Sigurd,
After
and Sigurd's
full
gonna
day
get
of
all
action,
sorts of piss and
finally you
vinegar,
wish to calm
and
down.
then that's when it's gonna
I've
be
had my
Eivor
fill of
versus Sigurd
adventure.
in the
Time for a
storyline.
little rest.
I'm calling it right now. Like, that's the story right there.
I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Oh, she's jealous.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of
I
question
just
is that?
fucking lit
An
up
innocent
that
one.
bird.
Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened
I
between
just
us.
punched that bird in the
That is my
face, dude. That was
I find
awesome.
that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army
Just
to victory
punch the
and
bird in the
prosperity.
face,
A
man.
rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend you're laughing.
Missed me. Got another bird to punch.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Got it. Ah, missed.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
She know Assassin Creed climbing skills?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of
You know, if I learned
longships.
anything from
My
Assassin's
hands are
Creed
calloused
Origins,
from
this is
hard
where
work.
people get. This is where people bang up here. In Assassin's Creed Origins, there's a lot of banging on top of rooftops. Towers. Not so much in Odyssey. Odyssey, it was kind of just wherever.
Well, well.
Did I get it? Shit! I don't know if I got it.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as you pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
Keep calling it.
What was that?
The world's
no,
loudest kiss.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Oh man, we have a crossroads. We could bang Ronvi. The hell with Sigurd.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way. But I
Sigurd's been out of the picture for 40 hours, alright?
Many times I wished to tell you.
He had his chance.
Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh, where's Dag at when you need him? Fucking Sigurd just pops out of nowhere. Alright, time to get a stand buff.
Andrei?
Dude, hit and run, man. He knows what's up.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Oh, look, I leveled up from it too. That would be a terrifying dive, I'm not gonna lie. Right? Like, wouldn't that just be a terrifying... Because you don't know where the rocks are. Must be more down, yeah. You know, when we banged the hunting shack lady, at least we use a bed. The rock should be, yeah. Where are we even? I don't even know where the hell we are. I want to punch another bird in the face. What the hell is this idiot? Oh, I know where we are. This guy here gets back because someone stole his clothes or wherever he started a nudist colony. I can't. No, we haven't had any zealots pop up. I don't know. Not a very good one. Alright, so it's just a matter of time before Sigurd finds out that Ronvi and I are banging now. Or do you do some raids too? We need to build up our settlement. You know what's been weird about... Is this an E game? Or is it a M? It's an M game. You know what's weird about Assassin's Creed games? Is that there is no nudity in them at all. There's a lot of sexual content, but it always pans away, and there is no nudity in the game. I can't think of an Assassin's Creed game with nudity in it. Origins, I think, might have come the closest with Cleopatra.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
We're gonna change it.
I'm off. Be well, friend. Finir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails and send you across the world and back.
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolf-Kissed. Happy to be aboard.
There's my guy right there. What tall he is, god damn. Oh, we got stats to put. Skills. Let's see. this? I mean, it looks... God, it would be so stupid to do. Wouldn't it? Look at it. It looks so dumb. God, it looks so fucked. Keep forgetting I have this. Next point. Oh, I have to get the arrow volley regardless. Next way of the bears. I have 1, 2. I have 2 more way of the bear up, or that that gear is just insanely overpowered. I do need to buy some ore and leather though. I don't know how much money. I know. I don't want to listen to your annoying voice.
You should buy that.
Oh, shut up. Well, all of my silver on this stuff.
Use it wisely.
Wish there's a better way to buy in bulk.
You should get that. Honestly. This would suit you, I think.
Oh, there's more ship pieces now. Go underneath.
Done shopping for the...
I must be on...
I did a bit of...
I hope to see you soon.
Too soon. I did some,
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
No, I don't. Sorry, Petra. Very busy. I did some reading over the last couple days, and apparently, like, most of the Norse Viking, like, symbols are considered racist or white supremacist now. I was just like, excuse me? That one caught me a little bit by surprise. I don't have enough leather. Yeah. I honestly did not know that. I knew parts of neo-Nazi groups were like ventured into like the Norse, you know, the Nordic side of things, like the neo-paganism and stuff like that. Like I knew that a little bit.
Elvis, I am the superior.
But I had no idea that like Mjolnir and the Vulcanut and certain runes like Alges are considered racist or white supremacist. I did not know that until literally a couple days ago.
To a falsehood, I would sooner square a circle.
Yeah, no. This is insane. I still don't have enough medallions.
I have to go.
I must leave you.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
What did I tell you? Alright, her brother's not here because we have to go save him. That's just gonna have to wait. That's a long quest line. Let's get a food buff. 50 silver! No one needs to eat. Alright, y'all can starve.
Good to...
Randvi, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Oh, look at that. We can just bang her right out. Look at that. Easy. Or we can break up with Jesus. Alright. Well, this escalated quick.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Can I have multiple girlfriends in this game? True. Big true. Like, it super sucks, right? Because, like...
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah,
yeah,
yes.
I want my okay
Sigurd is
hand
there
gesture
now,
back,
in fact.
first of all.
He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Well, like, oh, Sigurd's gonna meet us here. Oh. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Hey, Sigurd, I'm banging your wife. Hope you don't mind.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
On the Allegiance map? You're gonna ruin it. Where's Dag, dude? Come on, Dag. I want Dag to walk in and be like, ah, so now you're banging Sigurd's wife. Just wait till he hears about this. Bruh, 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 bruh. Now she has a quest? Pregnant? Can't talk to her, she must be mad. Look, Ronvi, alright? Look, minute for myself. Right?
Eivor.
Very busy, Petra. Can't talk right now.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare...
I don't. This profile picture or photo. Wow. I can't talk to her. She's mad at me. Oh, there we go. Oh, she had a quest above her head.
I should go.
I got things to do, Ronvi. Alright, we can't just keep doing this. I got lands to conquer.
Eivor,
If you've a moment to spare...
I don't understand. I don't, like, it's 2021 now, right? Like, I will never understand why some people think that skin color makes them better than anyone else. I will never understand that. Literally, we are all human beings. We all bleed the same. We're all built out of the same material. You know, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. We all have our own opinions, religions, and whatever else you want to look forward to.
Admit to a falsehood?
So, you have to pass the test. I mean, oh, nice. I didn't even realize they had a nursing program, doctoring program. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I wonder if it's new. They definitely didn't have a clinical program when we went there. If they did, I would have actually applied for it. And then probably dropped it because I didn't want to go to school for another 8 years. (2017) grad. Wow, youngin. Dude, I want to go back to. Last time I was at campus. It was when I went to go drop off that video card for you, Crazy, and they had that campus like tore the hell up. Like they were doing stuff to a dorm, they were doing stuff by the old student center. Like they had that place tore the piss up. I kind of want to go back and see what they all did to it. Dude, my tab key on my keyboard stopped working. Yeah, it was like May or June. Yeah, my tab key on my keyboard stopped working. I need to buy a new keyboard. This thing has been dying for the last 2 years. Kicked the wrong way, idiot. I do need leather. Don't have any arrows. I bet that cow has a lot of leather. Ah! Only 2? I got animal guts. Well, that cow's fast. Dude, I got an animal heart. Oh, there's a bull. Bulls on parade. 1 leather. Dude, that is not worth it at all. Is it one of those little stubby knobs too? The ones that like they're like an inch off of the actual like console? You're still using that blue Eclipse? Or is that Matt's keyboard? I can't remember. I've had this keyboard since I graduated college. So I've had this keyboard for 10 years now. Wow. Or I think I've been graduated for almost 10 years. Yeah, the Eclipse 2. Yeah. I had one. I had an Eclipse 2, a Satec Eclipse 2, and it died. Like half the keyboard died within like 2 months.
Soldiers on alert.
Yeah, I had a silver one with the blue light up keys. Yeah.
I need your eyes, my friend.
How do we break the news to Seeger that we break his wife? I mean, what foul? Idiot. Come at me again.
Damn you!
Next. Right again. Got any heroes? I will clear this city out.
Righteous.
Well, that was rude.
Die! Watch my lead.
Anything else want to be done? Oh, you look, I still don't have any arrows. You all thrown over there, huh? Good gat, idiot.
God damn you!
I need to email my, How are we not done with this yet? Have I not killed everyone here yet? What? I need a Goldberg. Ow. Oh, we're lucky. Do me again, see what happens. Idiot. Might have to Goldberg someone else here. No, we good? Goldberg this guy right here.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Haha, you lost your shield. I really enjoy playing with the NPCs. Wow! Didn't see you there. Oh, you're lucky I missed. Dude, bring on the zealots. I'm ready for them. More? You have struck me for the last time. Double kill. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I got one behind me too. Little pokey poke guy. Oh, okay. Asshole. X. Ooh, you hate to see that happen. He's got some range. Here, give me a second, pikeman. Give me 1 minute. All right, I see you. You want to play that way now, huh? I just daggered him to death. Idiot. I pulled out the spears, what I should have done.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
They're still coming. Good lord. I'm gonna go up here so they can't see me. God. Where is she?
Let's stay alert.
Powerlifting bridge. I can't even squat because of my knees right now.
You in the bush, rat? Let's keep our.
So I looked in the standing mirror today, man. I was just like, oh, I'm like, I need to lose weight. And this is, it's gross.
No trace, nothing.
Like how if I get close, they pull their shields off. I just got a toy with them. Why am I walking in water on a roof?
We're in the bushes.
Oh. That was a good shot through the arm. Ooh, healed up that time. Alright, I can't parry while perched.
That will cost you.
Lots of killing right now.
For the finish.
Is that everyone? Is that all? Nope. Welcome, friend. Alright, you're dead. You know, we don't need to wear a hood, bud. I think I killed every guard in this town. Was never my fault. They started it. This is where the next quest takes place, right in there. Just settle down, lady.
An alehouse. This must be it.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh yeah, we got the Magister's cloak now. I think we have 4 of the 5 pieces for the Magister set now. That we'll never use because, well, we have the Berserker stuff. Need leather. Bad. Bears yield the best leather that I've found so far. Bears are pretty few and far between so far in the game. I know where there's one good spawn of bear, but it's in Norway. Okay, go to Vinland yet. Idiots in. We got a tier 2 ability though, that's kind of nice. Missing 4 abilities in total now. Then obviously the upgrades. I don't know what, I mean, we got a couple Way of the Bear pieces here and there, but outside of that, like, I think it's just gonna be just a lot of fill-in once I hit the Way of the Bear pieces. There's not a whole lot more that I really want out of the skill portion. Maybe a sprint attack, but really about it. Underground Bolt might be kind of just fun to use. Not necessarily good, but fun. Like, if I used my bow and arrow more, I would definitely go down the wolf side of things. I don't use my bow and arrow all that much, and honestly, like, the skills over here are way more important because they're melee-based skills than the bow skills, because you end up in melee way more than ranged. I have a lot of stuff to sell too. I have a lot of... oh, I need to rune up my armor. I apparently have a Helheim. Oh. Yeah, let's rune up our... Oh, it takes a special rune. Oh. Might as well. I don't have any more armor runes. What are our stats though, man? We're boss. Build that up a bit, but we have a lot of stun.